I'm born as a professional footballer, sorry, because I know that I'm going to make it. Without playing in the streets with left foot. Coach approached me. You're a good player. I want you to come to my club. This guy took us to the academy to abandon us. No food, no water. Then there's this club also, Sturm in Austria also that wants me. But it was a good step for me. Then I play against Science. That day I see ground at another level. So I don't care about the money. I just want to play. I just want to prove myself. When all day your head, anywhere where you put your leg straight. The feeling was, let me tell you, it's really great. But to myself, I said to myself that I think this is the beginning.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching or listening to us from. My name is AyoT, and this is the home of Nigerian Football Podcast. As always, with me, I have a special guest. This time, he is a player for Pendikspor in Turkey. His name is Emeka Eze. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for joining me. Happy to have you and happy to be speaking to you about your football journey. Hopefully, those that are watching and listening to us are going to learn a lot about you and are going to be able to connect with you a lot more. I always like to start my conversations with footballers by asking, how are you? Life, health, family. Those are the most important things. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Everything is going well.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, when you have health, when things in your life are going well, that's when you are able to focus on, football. Yep. You are able to focus on other things. So I'm glad to hear that all that is very well. Okay. Let's now, go to the very beginning. Emeka Eze that I'm talking to today is a professional footballer, but you were not born as a professional footballer. So can you take us back a little bit? Where were you born? Where did you grow up? What was life like as a little boy for you?
I'm born as a professional footballer, sorry. That one, you are wrong, I swear. You are wrong. Because I know that I'm going to make it, play from the street, try to grow up and from school, school competition, principal cup, and then sometimes we do skip school because of the football. Sometimes we have to jump the fence to attempt training. So it's a lot. Like for me, I already believe, because when you believe yourself, everything will work for you. So I already believe that I'm going to make it. Like if it's in football, I know that I'm going to play. See that football, I'm going to play it. So also, why playing for? I think you heard about this league, Junior League, Lagos State Junior League. Also, I do play also with this guy in Didi. Also he played the league also. So I do play for Oriade local government.
Okay, I'll also ask you. So where did you grow up? Did you grow up in the East? Did you grow up in Lagos? Where did you grow up in Nigeria?
No, I was born in Lagos.
Oh, you were born in Lagos. Okay.
I was born. I grew up in Lagos from my lifetime. So.
Okay, interesting. But your origin is from which state?
Imo State.
From Imo State. Okay. Your people, I'm sure your people will connect with you now that they've heard. Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah, from Imo State. And when you were this young boy, eager to play football, sneaking out of the house, coming back late, how did your parents react to all of this?
Yeah, it was not easy for me, because back then it was really tough for me because they really want me to school, but this is what I choose, is my career, because I know already I'm going to be a football player, professional. So it was really tough because they do stop me that I have to focus in my education. I have to go to school. Yeah, of course, I go to school also, but when you say like, this is what I want to do, back then it's really tough because I have my elder brother also. He was also playing football, as life did, I would say, don't make them. So So the comment were like, you see your elder brother, blah, 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 stuff, but now and I won't be that, but so it's really difficult, but thank God I'm here today.
Amazing. And I mean, who are some of the players that you looked up to, that were your role models that you enjoyed watching?
Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo. So
Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo.
JJ Okocha, that's the people I love watching.
Okay. And which club did you support when you were a young boy?
Manchester United.
My. Oh, do you hope you don't still support them because things are tough right now?
Yeah. I just love the club, So doesn't matter if they are doing well or they are not doing well, but I just love to watch, because they have like great players,
Back in the day, I mean, United was a very good team. Okay, so if somebody has never watched you play football before, how would you describe your style of play? Like, what kind of footballer are you?
Yeah. Okay, because this is your question now. When you never watch me before, when you see me like physic, when you see me physic, you will like, okay, you just describe me like, okay, the strong person, because when you see my physic, I'm like thick, you will have the strong guy, maybe you don't have speed, maybe it's just like position striker, but you are getting it wrong. So, with the ball, I'm perfect. I'm not saying 100% perfect, but with the ball, I know how to use the ball, shoot, positioning. But I'm that kind of striker, like, I don't like to stay in one place. I struggle, I also. So, yeah.
And what is one thing, one skill, one attribute that, say this particular thing, I'm very, very good at it. What's that thing?
Okay, let me tell you, when I give you that one leg over, that's just one leg. You don't feel come back. So for that, I'm good for that.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. And is there anything that you admit that yourself that, okay, this thing, I can get better, I can improve on this thing, or maybe I'm not really so good at this thing. Is there something like that?
As a professional footballer, a professional footballer, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, so I'm still learning. Let me say I'm still learning, and I'm willing to learn more. That's why we do training every day. The coach will come to speak to us. Sometimes when you have the ball, sometimes try to run to the first bar, to create space, blah blah blah, blah stuff. So the coach will also approach you to tell you different things. Because we have different style of coach. They want you to play like this, they want you to do this, they want you, just like, the first coach that started the league with us, is really good in tactic, stuff, we play with the ball, you know how to use the ball. But the coach presently is different style. Yeah. So for me, I want to learn, I accept when you approach me, you said in this game, Eze, you are not 100% or you are not good or you are not, I will give you listening ear. I want to see my mistake. You understand? Because after the game, after each game I play, I always ask for my video, my highlights video, my actions to see what I did right and do wrong, and then to try correct myself, in the training and apply it in the next game. So this is how I normally this game and this with a ball I should place it like this, or I should have shoot or pass on something like this. So it's helped me a lot. Why I'm ready to learn.
Amazing. Good to hear that. Okay. Let me now go to your football journey. You had a rather unconventional path than most Nigerian players. And I think even saying unconventional, I'm putting it lightly. But can you tell us, like, how did your youth career, you growing up in Lagos, playing ball on the street, playing in Principal's Cup, playing in League's Cup, all these things. How did you now get into, an academy? How did your youth career really start?
Okay, as I said, I start playing in the streets with barefoot, So I played this competition like the Principal Cup. I start with Principal Cup. So why playing this competition? So I have this this club from my area, which is called Alaba Boys Club. So the coach approached me. He said, "No, you're a good player. I want you to come to my club. I would like to work with you." Stuff. And I said, "Oh, okay." So the next day, I attempted training. It was good. So that's when I start, training with the guy. So later, there's this club they call Basi. So I think they are going to Ghana to play some tournaments. They are going to Ghana to play some tournament. So the coach now approached me because then I do keep.
Oh.
Yeah, I do keep also. So the coach now saw me while I was keeping on the street, and I said, "No, I want to take you to Ghana with my team for this tournament. You will be my number one goalkeeper because I see you, I was like, "Really?" I said, "Okay." So the coach bought me like boots, and they gave me glove. So that's when I start, keeping for them, keeping, So then we had this friendly game in this field, FHA in First Start. FHA. So we went to play the game. So I think they canceled the game. So while we are going back home, so I don't know, how this Nigeria, this our player now, they went to look for trouble. Dog where they home, they go find dog trouble. So now the dog now, I don't know, the owner released the dog and the dog now start chasing everyone. So meanwhile, I don't know anything. I'm on my own corner, so bottle where I stepped my leg, I don't know. Bottle on my leg, under my leg was bleeding. So I went to the hospital to get like tetanus injection, So that's when I missed the tournament because I could not go because of my leg. So then after then I recover. So they came back. I went back to that coach to start playing and stuff. So from there, there's this white playing Principal Cup, this Oyade local government, which is Lagos State Junior League. So then I invite me that, okay, they want me to play that, I'm good. That's when they registered me. So I think I played 1 year. So after playing with them, so I got this trial to go play for FC Ebede. FC Ebede in Djibouti, I think you know, Georgie.
Popular club, yeah.
Yeah. So it was really difficult. It was really difficult for me while I was there because, I got injured because I signed already with the club, but I was injured, my shoulder pulled out. So then, so it's difficult for me to get back to my feet because of, so then they will send me back home to go treat myself. When I'm home, I'm okay. I'm playing match in the streets, everything is okay. In my boys club, everything is okay. Then when I go back to the camp, the hand will start again. So this happened almost like 3 times, So then I said, "No, we need to drop you, or just go and get yourself and stuff." So that's when I went back to the street, to my club. Now and I go back to the J League again. So when I went back, I went as goalkeeper. Like I play like goalkeeper. So that's when I keep against Ndidi. I think he's playing Nats boys then.
Nat boys,
So I keep against him. So that game we play 4-4. So that meaning they have penalty. They lose that penalty. So I keep few games with after then I sign a goalkeeper. So I now switch to striker back. So that's when I play, it was good season for me. Then after I have this offer to travel with some Nigerian guys to Cameroon. to Cameroon. So the agent was like, he promised everything. No, we are just going there to do your paper for you to travel abroad. And, me as a player that plays already in league and have some experience, few experience, you cannot just take me to somewhere I don't know. So I have to know where I'm going and what is the project you have for me. So that's when he now said that, no, I'm just taking you there. It's not that, because this guy have academy there. So I'm just taking you there to get your paper ready, and we have some coach in that academy who make you ready for this trial in abroad. I was like, okay. So I think we are like 30 something or 40 something players that went through this journey. So it was really, really tough. So this guy, went to Cameroon by Limbe, through Limbe, which is Calabar. No, Calabar, yeah. So Calabar by, I think, ship. Yeah. So this guy took us to the academy to abandon us. There's no
Abandon
food.
you.
Yeah. There's no food, no water. Then we have to find all way in a way. So we need to enter farm, some people farm to go and get corn, to roast, to eat, try to survive. It was not easy. So some players were like calling family, like, you just have to send money. I'm coming back because this is not what the manager or what promised. We are doing something else, and here is like village, nothing is there. So we are suffering here. There's no food, there's nothing. So a lot of families send money. The one that have money to send for their kids, there. Me why they struggle now. My parents, they are back in the village because I was staying with my elder brother. So there's no money anywhere to send to me. So I was like struggling, trying to survive, Then I moved to the capital city, which is the capital city,
Yaoundé.
Yaoundé, yeah. So, and I moved to the capital city, to Yaoundé. There's one agent that saw me while we are playing street football there. So that took me to one 4th division team, which is Aigle. No, not Aigle. Unfu. They call the team is Unfu. So I went to this place. So we did trial for like 1 week. So the coach and the president, they loved my game. So they signed me without giving me no one else. It's 4th division. So I was like, because I'm someone like, I want to play. I love that game of football, So I was there. So they gave me somewhere to stay. So I was there suffering, like trying to survive, So everything was like going well. So my first season in the club, I got offer in one good club also in that 4th division that want to promote. Like they want to promote. They have good projects. The club were like academy, From there, player travel also. So this president that want me to go, he said, no, I have to stay in this club, blah, 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 and talk. I was like, you are not giving me anything here, and I'm playing all the game for you. I signed 2 years contract, but you didn't give me any money, and you are not paying me salary or nothing. What you just offer me is just apartment. And sometimes when I go to training, you just give me this small money to buy food. So how do you think I survive? So then the rest of the Nigerian player, they went back. They went back to Nigeria because it's really tough. So I don't blame them. If I have that possibility also, maybe my parents or my brother, they send me money also, I will go back. So, but since I just want to survive. That's mine. I just want to play this football. So the last season, which I had with this club, which I did very good. I won the highest goal scorer of the league and the best player of the league, So that is when this club, that traveling club, also now came back again. That want to sign me also, Then the club now promote, not my club, the club that want me now promote to 2nd division. They promote to 2nd division. Then, and I have like offer in the main league. I have a lot of like offer, like so many club wants me, So I decide to sign in one Premier League club, which is the Eyupspor champ. deadly return. So I went there. So I played for like for like almost 15 games, which I got one agent. Though I have a lot of agents approaching me, because it's professional. Let me say like that's at Premier League, and so a lot of people watching and stuff. So I have a lot of agents that approach me. Then I didn't give like space. So there's this one that approached me like first round of the league, you know. So we got this offer from. So I accept to work with him. So I get this offer from young boys in Swiss.
Talent.
Switzerland. So everything's already like ready, the invitation. So then I think they don't have the embassy in Cameroon. So I need to go through Germany embassy, So I need to go through Germany embassy. So I think we applied. Our document is already in the embassy, waiting for the visa. Then I think my agents, they got called from the sport director and stuff that they have changed all their board members. Like they sack their board members, they are changed. So the stuff is not going to work again. So that is when the deal cancelled, So I keep on working, training and playing. So I got offer also to play the national team to get my nationality changed, because then they are calling a few of my teammates then, which my coach also spoke to me that they can change my nationality to play for the country, which I refuse to do that. I refuse to do that. So after the season end, my agent now got like offer for me from this club, Ida in Estonia. Ida in Estonia. So I applied through Germany. I applied through Germany embassy again, which is the second time. So I think then there's a lot of club, that wants me. Then, but the season is over. I only play one season there. I only sign 1 year contract. So then there's a lot of club that offer me like they put money in the table like this for me to take, like they want me. But since I have invitation to travel abroad, so I don't know how much you will give me. I cannot take that money. I dey see my dream. They put a Turkish lira for my front. I beg, come there. So I was like, it was really tough for me that period though. Do you know that I applied for this visa? Then this club, based on they already know that I have offer to travel. I don't know how they did this. I don't know how they contact the embassy. I don't know what they did. The embassy did not even go through my documents. Did not even go through my documents. I was waiting for over 3 months for visa. So, and I said to my agent that, no, I think I need to go back to the embassy to ask what is going on. So anytime I go to the embassy, they will tell me that, no, we are on it. So one day I just decide, I said, no, I just go, I went there, I said, I need my document back. I'm not traveling anymore. Don't know what you guys are doing. They say, I said, no, I want my document back, So something happened. And even me, I was so surprised, like I could get my visa fee back. So after giving me back my documents, they went somewhere, I don't know where they bring the documents. They gave it to me. And I opened everything and I said, where's my money? They said, no, you cannot get your money back. I said, no, you have to give me back my money because what I'm saying now, you guys didn't process my documents. I didn't get email, I didn't get call, and I didn't get anything from you guys. So you have to refund my money. They say, yeah, no. I say, if you don't give me my money, I'm going to create awareness here. I have to tell them that I think you see my passport. It's Nigerian passport too. It's not your country passport. It's Cameroon. It's not Cameroon passport. So if you don't give me my money back, so then I say, okay, so they now call the consulate. Say that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they said. And that's okay. They give me the address to go to the consulate and get back there to get my money. So I went there. they refund back my money. So I called my agent. I said to him that, look, I think they didn't process my documents and I don't know what is wrong. My agency, what, okay. So I think we now have to pass through Egypt. So then these clubs in Cameroon are still calling me. So do you know that I went for a meeting with one president? Like, so you know what this president tell me? He said that you are not going to get visa.
Wow.
Say you are not going to get visa. You need to sign in this my club. I was so shocked and surprised, like, meaning is the one calling this embassy. Is the one calling the embassy. I say, I'm not going to get visa. Like, how? He say, you need to sign here, So what I did, because the time is going, transfer is almost closed and I need to go. So I now have to promise the president that, okay, what will we do? I will promise you, or we will sign a document like, if I didn't travel, or if my travel didn't work, I'm going to sign in your club. I'm going to stay in your club. So that is when we make this contract. So this guy is like giving me a lot of money to convince me to sign. So then, and I apply for the Egypt embassy. Same thing happened. No call, no message, nothing. Hey, wow. So I went to the embassy, Egypt embassy. I said, I need my document back. So there's this old man, very mature man. He said, no. He said, don't worry, don't come inside. Stay outside. I will bring your document. Come and give it. He said, I can come inside. You cannot. He said, no, don't worry. So I went there. I was waiting outside. This man I brought my document completely. Where are you from? I said, you can see my passport from Nigeria. He said, okay, what are you doing here? I said, I'm playing club in Cameroon. He said, where are you traveling to? I said, Estonia. I want to apply for Egypt. From Egypt, I will apply for Estonia. Then, that's okay. I'm telling you, you are like my son. You are like my son, and I see that you really want to travel and stuff. Yes, it's okay. I will give you one advice. Don't ask me questions. Take your document, take your passport, go back to your country, apply for your visa, and travel. I was like, so, please, hey, why did you say that? He said, I've told you, don't ask me a question. Just do what I said. If you really want to travel, So that's when I got to call my agent, I explained everything to my agent. I say, I think if I'm still in this Cameroon, apply for visa, no embassy. I think this man, this president, is calling all the embassy because he knows. So, and I said to the agent that I'm a Nigerian citizen. I have my passport and everything. So, pay flights for me. Let me go back to Nigeria to go get my visa and travel. So next, I said, yeah, you are right. So, and I go back to Nigeria. So then while processing for my visa and everything, when I came back, then my friends that we played football together, back then in Cameroon, that go back to Nigeria, So they were like, so there's a lot of talk in the area like, instead don't come back as others, because I stay almost 2 months, So people were like, you don't come back like others, wait here, you don't come back, all this kind of talk. So I went to apply for, which is the Egypt embassy in Abuja. So I went there, all the documents I submit, was written with French. So after, I think they didn't process it because it's written it with French. Normally it should be in English because this is Nigeria. So that's my mistake. So I don't know. There's this policeman, security man. He now called me on the phone. He said, Oga, where are you? I said, say, because I was waiting for my visa, no reply, nothing. That's okay. Come to Abuja and it's okay. So when I got to the embassy, that bring out my documents. He said, what is this? What's the meaning of all this thing? So he said, no, you cannot submit. This is Nigeria embassy. This is Nigeria, Egypt embassy here. And this is Nigeria here. Everything you have to be written with English. I said, that's okay. Don't worry. I will help you and do the document and everything. Now remove all the one, So he now asked me to bring new invitation with English and the necessary thing, and I'll provide it. So he helped me to do the everything. So before 2 weeks, called me back. He said, come to the embassy. Now I got there. Say, okay, I don't know anything they worry your document. May God, I don't tire. This and that. They reject you. They don't give you visa. Okay, take me. I don't tire. So why giving me my document? I was shaking. Like this. Hey, I was shaking. He said, open your passport. Immediately I opened it. I saw visa. He said, congratulations. I jump on top one like this, like, say, Oga, you don't know what you do for me too. I say, Oga, for this way you do, going to place, and I have to call my agent. I say, my visa, blah, blah, blah. My agent, I say, okay, how much do you want me to give the agent? I said, no, give me 200,000. I will give you. That was there. They give me 200,000. My agent send me the money. I send it to the man. I say, oh my God, I don't know what you do for me. So I got my visa. I went to Egypt. I applied. So my agent picked me from the airport in Egypt. So we got to went to the embassy to apply for Estonia. So Estonia is not also easy there. And so the sponsor in the club, Biden, the sponsor in the club, I think he's the one like bringing money. So he have one striker there. So they put me in the trial. Already the coach loved me, the president, everybody loved me in the club, even the player. They love the way I play, which they know that I'm going to help the team. But he sponsor now, because he have his own striker, which he wants the striker to play out the game. He said to them that no, I'm not good. This player that I watch is not good. They say, we love the game. We know we want him. Everybody wants him. He's the only guy that said no, don't want him. So they insist. The president and the coach, everybody insists that no, I have to stay in the club. So that's when they now decided to call my agent and say, okay, look at the situation now. What will we do? For 6 months, you will pay his house rent and you'll be paying your player your salary. You'll be paying him his salary. So we keep him for the club like for 6 months. When he proves himself, then we start paying him after 6 months. My agent said, hey, for what? I don't understand. I give you player. So for free. So that's why my agent will try to get contact, Now got this club in Finland, Rovaniemi, Rope. So immediately he buy my ship. We use 2 ship, Papa will fly. We fly go Finland. From there, Papa we enter. So this club already close, like they have already finished their transfer. They have one tall striker. They have already finished their transfer. So I don't know how my agent negotiate with them. I don't know what is the agreement, player we just won make calm, so I don't care about the money. At this point, I don't care about the money. I just want to play. I just want to prove myself. So I don't know the agreement they have, So the club now say that I have 1 week to prove myself because the transfer window will close. So first day of my training, the coach asked them to bring my documents. Like what's like agents, everybody was like shocked, The coach said no, they want to sign me, that I can help the team. He already have his own striker. Can you imagine? And this one they call grease. Where oil dey your head. Anywhere where you put your leg. That's straight. So that's when we try to get my documents, my clearance and everything. 5 minutes. That's when I signed the club, you know. Like first 3 games, I'm on the bench. The striker, the guy that is playing is top, you know. So it's not that doing well. Then I was with this big name, my big brother, my senior man, Sani Keita.
Yeah.
With in the same club. We played there together, you know. He advised me a lot, you know. He asked me to calm down, to cool down, you know, to just work hard. You know, he said a lot of things to me, you know. So even why I'm not playing then, because trying the striker from. So the team were like losing. So the first match I played, which is first 11, we won the game. I scored 2 goals. So from there, I was playing all the game. So that's when I stayed there for like 7 months. So that's when I get offer from, I first of all get this, in Austria, Rapid. Yeah, I get offer from Rapid first. So I don't know, they wanted to send one player. So the player don't want to leave because he's sending big money there because they are not playing. So they wanted to send the player to bring me. And already time is going. So they are like, okay, let's wait. I don't know, January or what, they will bring the player. And there's this club also, Sturm Graz in Austria also that wants me. So I cannot wait for them. So that's when I signed in Sturm Graz. So they already started the league already. So I joined them. You know, it was a good step for me. You know.
Let me just cut you off. Sorry to cut you off. Just because, you know, we've gotten into the professional side, everything. You know, I want to just ask you first of all, because that story, wow, so much, you know, has happened, so much is going on. You know, in this life, sometimes you just, you know, it's all about the people that you meet. Sometimes you meet the wrong person and things don't work out too well. And then if you meet the right person, you know, the person just helps you to figure everything out. Because like you said, you were in Cameroon, you were trying, but unfortunately, one person was trying to block all the things that you were doing.
All my
And
efforts.
it was until you met that president that told you that, say, guy, if you want travel, just go back to your country and go and do it from there. If not that guy gave you that advice now, who knows? You for don't they apply, just they waste your time. You know, so sometimes it's just all about the people. And same thing like that guy that you said at the embassy in Abuja, you know, it's not everybody that will care like that.
That will care like that.
Yeah. Because how many people they apply for visa every day?
Whether or not they collect.
You know? So it's just for him to just say, okay, let me help this young boy. Maybe just say, I can see he's chasing a dream, you know, or something. Make I just help him, you know? I mean, thank God for those people, but it's all part of the story now. And I mean, it helped you to become who you are and to get to where you are today. Well, when you now, so let me ask you, when you got to, you know, when you got to sign that first contract, say, okay, you don't reach, you know, that ropes now for Finland, you know, they don't sign the contract, say you're officially a player. And you now realize that all the things that you've been working for all these years, all the beating where you collect, all the injury where you carry, all the hunger, you know, everything, you've now signed this contract. How was that feeling for you?
Yeah, the feeling was, let me tell you, it's really great. But to myself, I said to myself that I think this is the beginning. Because it's just a contract I'll sign. Anything can still happen. I can feel like, okay, I sign now, professional, don't enter internet. Everybody don't say I don't dare open my dream come true. But if I'm not careful, we have a lot of players like that. Like today, you see them now, you sign a club, professional club, after 1 year, they don't feel meet up again. So for me, it's like not start. It's just a stepping stone for me. Then if you see me while playing in Europe, in that club, then let me still did that and pull my leg. You understand? Because I want to play in that higher stage, that higher level. I want to reach there. I want to play out, I thank God for my life today. It was really good for me, like good experience, signing that contract, giving you your jets like this, putting it in the newspaper and stuff, that feeling, that.
Your family, uncle, who did you first call to tell, how did they react to that?
I think I called my elder brother. Call my elder brother to announce it to the rest of them. And then my mom and dad are in the village there, so to communicate with them, I asked them to let them know about it, because my mom and dad, they don't know anything about football. So imagine say, your brother your son, your pikin don't travel abroad, but they don't know anything about the football. So my brothers, my family, they are really happy, but since the beginning, they are start. They are start because, why seeing money, when you don't see money also, money they scatter head. So just learn how to control it. That's it. Yeah.
Let me ask you, injuries, because you spoke about when you were, playing in Nigeria, everything, you had whether shoulder injury or you had an injury in your leg, you had to go to the hospital. When now that you're playing a professional club, you know that, okay, if you get injury now, your club get medical facility, then will carry you go hospital, then will take care of you. But when you play grassroots for Nigeria, when you carry injury, how do you even go about it to get well again? Because you don't get all those people who go take care of you like that.
That one my elder sister. That one my elder sister. That one, she did draw my ear. She would tell me that if you hit, I don't want to see you carry boots or say you want to go and play football anymore. Then they are forcing me to go and learn work. Then they are even before I go to the FCAB, before I go there to sign, then I wanted to go with this guy, Paul Onuachu. Then we wanted to go together, but I didn't go with him because I wanted to write Wahed. Wahed, So my dad sister refused. She said I must write my Wahed. So after even when I finished writing my Wahed itself, then I wanted to go. He refused also. So it's my elder brother that begged. I said, no, let him go. Let make him go try. Let him. So that's when she allowed me, because she's the one almost like when I'm injured, she's the one bringing out money to buy medicine and all those things. And say for Nigeria now, what you want, if you stay for outside, the leg will go. It'll go by itself because we are used to it. And so there's this Baba, this Malam, that always suck all those blood with this cow, this thing. So that the Baba helped me that year, because my knee was like shaking then. Thank God. Enjoy the easy.
Not easy. Thank God. And all these things, because the reality of it is, when you have some injuries, maybe when you're young and they're not treated well, you never know. It can affect you in another 5 years. When you've become professional now, you can get injury over and over again, because of something that happened when you were 17 and they just did not treat it well, But okay, so you joined Sturm Graz now, now you don't establish yourself a little bit, because now your second year in Europe, you don't even get transfer, So how easy or how difficult was it for you to settle now in, Sturm Graz? Because it's a higher level from Finland,
Yeah.
So how was that for you?
Yeah, for me it was a great, good move for me, because then I think Sturm Graz, that year that I came there, they lost, so I could not join them. but they are already out of the tournament. So the first year, we are like we won champion. We won the cup. So we end up second in the league, which we are playing playoff Champions League. So it was like that one is another level. Playoff. Then I play against Ajax. That's my first Champions League playoff. Play against Ajax. It was a flow. That day I see crowd. Another level though. Another level.
I can imagine. But at the same time, another level, but even yourself, you got to be proud of yourself. Say, look at me now, where they play for
of
before.
course, because
now you play with
my first year in Sturm Graz. That is the first time I'm lifting. That's my first trophy in Europe.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was a good moment for me, like a period, I was so happy. Then I was injured though. I didn't play the final.
Okay. Let me ask you, because you spoke about it. I was going to ask you about it. So in that year, you won the Austrian Cup, with Sturm Graz. So first thing is that you scored in the semi-final. Of the. I've done my research now.
Okay. Yeah.
you scored in the semi-final, but unfortunately, you had a broken fibula.
But not in the semi-final.
Yes,
in the
league, not in that game.
In the same team. The same team of Rapid. The team that wanted to sign you.
And then you obviously could not play in the final. How did that feel for you, knowing that this final like this, I know if you play, like, what was that like?
Yeah. When I got that injured, when I was like in that match, because I scored 2 goals in that game, we won 4-2. I think the injury is like something minutes. So I wanted to try again, but it's not something I can. So I went to the hospital. They do the check-in and everything. When they break the news to me, that tell me that I cannot, I have some vein or something that is broken or something. I was like, so the doctor said to me that you are lucky because you are not going to do operation. Because I've never had operation in my life before. So he said you're not going to do operation, So then they put POP stuff in my leg, So the day of the final, I was like, really, I was afraid, really, because we are playing Red Bull Salzburg. They are the top team. Yeah. So I was really afraid. But one thing told me that we are going to win that game. One thing told me we are going to win that game. Because also I'm afraid because I'm not there also to help. To help, which I could do something, help those my 9-minute magic. Yeah. But that's okay. So fortunately we win the game, it was mad experience for me. So that's everything.
You just reach Europe now. One season you play for Finland, then carry you go Austria. One season now you do Austria, you don't win trophy. Were you thinking, what is this football team? 2 days difficult to. How did you feel then?
Yeah, for me, it's a good feeling, You understand? It's good feeling, From this, I didn't even spend 1 season in this club. I moved to Austria. Even I tell you that my first season in that Austria, I think there's something happened between my agent and the club, but they didn't review it for me. I know all these our agents, they are greedy.
Was it this your agent now, Nigerian agent?
No, Cameroon agent.
Okay.
Yeah, this our agents, they're very greedy. So, but I heard something like that, like I have offer to go to Germany because this club signed I think they signed 1.5 year with me, or 2.5, something like that. So I think it's 1.5. I think it's 1.5. So based on I did good in the first season. So I think I have this offer from Germany. I don't know the club because my agent didn't tell. My agent later on, I found out. So I think what they want to do is they want to get big money, like big transfer, because first season I was good in everything, So they now extend my contract. I don't know the arrangement between the club and my agent. They now give me extra 2 years again, saying like, make it feeling like, okay, the next season when I score goals, do well, then they will send me now with big money. So after I don't sign everything, another injury can't happen. So either injury can't happen. So after everything now, when they take on the go bad, the injury, so then we are preparing for playoffs for Champions League against Ajax, So the coach then wants me. You want to use me. So then they are now giving me injection. So I'm not. So then I play that Ajax, the 2 leg. I play the 2 leg. Then Ajax win us, of course. Ajax win us. So we go Europa League. Also we come out. We come up for Europa League. I play all those matches. Then after that match, so the leg started. The leg started again. I don't feel play like myself, So I think the coach now decided that okay, rest, let your leg. When you are good, everything is good, you can come back. Injury no easy. So then they have to bring new striker, to replace me and all those things. So this start of the shake. They start the coach. They start the coach. The new coach will come. So everything. So when I came back, you don't really get striker with the odds. When they say the odds, and that's what when they say that the odds, maybe I'm not saying, because I just need my chance back.
Yeah.
I just need my chance, So the coach didn't give me that chance. So the club have to send me loan. They have to send me loan.
That was the first time you went to Adanaspor.
Adanaspor, another moment. Oh, hey God. So when I go to Adana,
waiting happen for them now.
Come on. Another big game, you say, I don't even understand. 7 games, 5, 7 games. Yeah, I think 7 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. Then I'm the odds. I come back from injury. So I was expecting my club, Graz, to give me chance. But before leaving there, I play cup game, which I score. Which I score. So they don't really get their plan. When coach already have his plan, So I decided to go to accept. Though then I have Kaseri, not even Adanaspor. I have Kaseri. I play in Super League, So then they wanted to take me. They are like serious. They wanted to take me in loan. Then, but they have this Adebayo and me on the table that, okay, we are looking for these 2 players. So nobody go see me, go see Adebayo, go say won't carry me. So Adebayo is a big name,
Yeah.
That's senior man. So they carry Adebayo. You understand? And, Turkish league, another level of league also, which you need to adapt. So they carry senior man. So me and I have to come to that and that's why I know you want to talk waiting happen then. So that one don't. So Adanaspor, after my 7 match, I think 7 match 6 goals, one assist or 2 assists, which is a good start for me. Hamstring can't start. Hamstring really last for 6 months. Hamstring maybe say that just normal normal 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, because of bad treatment and stuff. They want me to play. They want me to come back quick, So anytime I come back, they open again.
Because I think you came back for one game, you even scored, then you enjoy again.
God bless you. I enjoyed the game for the game, So it was like crazy. So then, not play anymore. I was just like, So COVID-19, this is the COVID-19 period that starts. So that's when at that time I can't use that to cover myself. We have like COVID-19, like shut down. Nothing is working there. They stopped the league.
So
you can't
at
go
least
out.
everybody there house.
You can't go. I know there also.
Where you there?
I they go train. I they drive every time they go training. They go work alone. They go
For your
train
recovery.
alone for my recovery myself. No coach, nobody. But go through it because this is what I love to do. You will not wait for anyone. Nobody waits for you. No one waits for anybody to tell you what to do. So I use that time. Then everybody they quarantine now, So after when they decide that they are going to restart the league, that the team will kick off again. The first day in the training when I came back, coach saw me. Because then when I was injured before the COVID-19, I was like big because I'm not training. But when we came back, I get my shape back. The coach was like, he said, are you the one? I said, yes. He said, why are you lean? Why are you are in good shape and how is your leg? I said, I'm okay. Sure. I said, because I'm training. And he said, really? So immediately the thing start now. So then the club need to renew my contract. Like they have to give me like 2 more months contracts so that I will finish the season with them. 2 more month contract so that I will finish the season. If not, I have to go back to my club. You understand? So and for that 2 months they have to pay me. Because it's not my fault. It's not my fault, and the contract we had is already expired. So then I decided, okay, they give me 2 months. So I managed because even that 2 months really helped me. It really helped me to play some games. And so then my team relegates, but I think the federation, they didn't allow any team to relegate because the situation of the country and stuff. So everybody stayed. So I went back to Austria. Which they had, they need to change everybody again in the club. So they put me out of the squad. Put me out of the squad. They said, I need to bring transfer fee. Which I mean the list of players they put out. And I don't want to talk about what they did to me there because it's like, it's why I go viral. So I don't want to because it's really painful. It's really painful because the club I started players, we passed through this, It's not new. It's not new to me. We passed through this, after everything, they put me out of the list. They let some player go, but for me, because they know that I'm player that can make money. Because I'm foreigner also. So they said I have to bring money and stuff. Then I didn't play. I was injured for like 6 months and I didn't play. And the situation of the COVID-19 and everything. So no club want to bring transfer. And they're asking of millions for my transfer then, And no club is ready to bring that kind of money because I didn't play. So, okay, let's cancel contract. Let me go. They say no. Because normally if you put me out of the list, out of the squad, so definitely if you want me to leave, you should give me some money. Or we should negotiate and give me some money. Let me go and find club. I said, okay, let me go. I don't want anything. Just let me go. So then they are trying to push me to one club in Croatia. I don't know what they did with the club, the agreement with both of them. So I was like, okay, if I go to this club, I can play I can play for the club the same amount what I'm getting in strong grass, but the next year my money have to increase. You know, they're like, oh, okay, come first this and that. I said no. So my spirit just tell me that no, I should not accept that club. You know, so there's a lot of offers then. But you know, this club when they say you get injury, you never play for long. Shankara go enter. Okay, come test. Let's see. Come this and that. Which I don't know which club, which country. I don't know that they contacted my agent. They said I should come and do tire. If I'm good, they will sign me. They say me again, me tire.
After you don't already establish yourself, you run the drink trial again.
Say no, I no go. So after everything, I just got to come back to, say when your man just decide to, you just got to play yourself out again. You just have to show yourself again, no matter what. So I just need to accept to come back to Turkey again, which is Ankara Keçiörengücü. I'm really grateful for the club. They give me, though I stayed for Sturm for like, I think 6 months. Yeah, 6 months without playing.
You did not play. I saw you did not play until February.
No playing, no training with the team. No training with the team. But you know what? I was working every day, playing, training every day. Which a lot of club now to get me in January now, it was like difficult for me. It was like difficult for me. Like it was like I can't get a club because I've not played for over. I just coming back from 6 months injury. Then after I didn't play for 6 months again.
Wow.
So it was really tough for me. So then this club in Adana, based on they put like something like bad name. They say bad things about me in the country, in the market, stockish markets. They say a lot of bad things about me, which is not true. But just that they don't want a club in Turkey to get me, to take me back. So then I don't want to come to Turkey back. I just want to go somewhere else, because of the experience I have with the club, because they treat me bad, So this club, Keçiörengücü, they contacted, they are like serious because they keep on pushing. I was like, second division again. So the second division where I go for talk with them, normally, but me, I'm someone like, I'm not here. If I see they give me waiting I want, fly maybe fourth division. Go play, they collect my money myself. So I don't care the division. Yeah, of course, when you play in Super League, first division, yeah, you will put yourself more. You understand, but the reality, I say, like, the coconut, and they will continue. So, I accept their offer. I went back there. When the coach see me, the coach, they didn't play for 6 months in the club. So I'll manage your shape is like this. I said, because I'm working, because I'm not sleeping. Really. And that week, we have match on Saturday. I came to the club on Tuesday. The coach said, can I play? I said, yes, I can play. The coach said, you didn't play for 6 months. I said, coach, I can play. Okay. Your training this week will show me maybe you can play. I said, okay. So I start training with the team. Everything is going well. Then the coach now called me like 3 days before the match. He said, okay, I will put you in the squad because I see that, yeah, you are okay. You can play. I will put you in the squad, but you are not going to start. It's fine. It's okay. I said, okay, fine. The day before the game, the coach called me. He says, I will start in first 11. Yes. He said, can you play first 11? I said, yes. You have never played for 6 months. I said, I can play. And the team I'm playing is against that Adanaspor. So then they have this, before I leave that club, my last game in Adanaspor, I got red card. I think they give me 5 match ban. I think they gave me 5 match ban in that game, you know. So then the Adanaspor now, they are thinking Austria did not register me in the league. So they are thinking they didn't register me because they must register me because I'm the player of the team. So if you put me out of the squad, you must register me. Because if you didn't register me, that means I have to cancel my contract. So the club do register me, but they just put me out. You know, so the club in Adana now, they believe that the club didn't register me.
So you never served the ban.
So I never served that 5 match ban.
Yeah.
So now that my club Keçiörengücü, before making me play, they asked me. I said no. They registered me. They said because we are afraid. Because if you play in this game, imagine we win, and they find out that you did not die, they will give us this and that. I said no. Then I have to call my club in Austria. My club in Austria now give them the proof that no, we register you. You know, so if any band you have, because we already played for 6 months. So this club Adana did not know. So we win the game 1-0.
Yeah.
You know, then this Adana, they start protesting like, that's why they now find out that no. You know, so I was in that club. It was good, also good step for me because I used the club also to get myself back. You know, so after half season, they give me 1.5. Now they wanted to give me half, that is 6-month contract. I said no. May they give me 1.5 because 1.5 because me them I don't know what to go for happen. Maybe that half season that injury fee go come. So make I use that 1 year to secure myself again. But thank God, half season I not get injury. So the following year they now have to give me another 2 years contract. You know, so the season again, which I come and play. In the process also I get like, is it not Hamstring? It's no, my knee that put me out also for like 5 to 6, 7 games. You know, then I came back also, start calling again. And then I think I scored 16 goals per assist then. So that's why I got to transfer, come Eyupspor. I don't know. Say make I continue a bit.
No, so okay, you can pause for now. You know, one thing that I find interesting is how footballers, you guys always remember your statistics. It's so interesting because that's exactly what happened. You had 16 goals and 4 assists in that half season. I'm just, you know, and it's how many years ago, and you still remember exactly. But I mean, at least you were able to find your feet in, you know, this club, Keçiörengücü. You know, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know, and things started to move in the right direction for you. But that first game where you play against Adanaspor, where you win that match 1-0. After that match, how did you feel? You know, you just beat these people away.
First of all, my leg, I first gonna go enter ice. Because I didn't play for 6 months. I played 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
You know that a lot of people call me. My coach, everybody was surprised. Someone that didn't play for 6 months and he come play 90 minutes. So then, while playing, after then playing, you know that my sport director in Graz have to send me a message to tell me that congratulations, or I see that you are doing well in this club. I replied him, say thank you, sir. It was my feeling to win that team. Even till now, if I play against that team, I've made sure this season now, I scored 2 goals against them. Every time I catch them, I'd always score them. So I dare happy sad to score them because no, my experience there is not. Maybe wait till I'll call it talk.
Your time in Ankara was quite good. You know, 45 matches you played for them, 22 goals, 5 assists. You know, good output. So when you had to make a move to Eyupspor, why was it? You know, was it something that the club just wanted to sell you? Was it you that wanted to move? You know, things were going well. So why did you leave?
Okay, me, I want to leave. Because I think when you have your target, you know, when you say, I might just come here to get my targets, and now you have that target, you know, so you just have to leave. why to go more further, you know. So then I have like offer come, but this president, someone will say get money. So it just from back, Colombia, the offer. Then I don't already sign, not the contract though. Like, no, I don't already sign contract. I already signed contract with the club. But my president of the Keçiörengücü now, I've not signed his own. And you know, say that your own matter, if he never signed, that my own contract not the valid. So I got offer from Belgium. Good offer, good money, which the president called. He wanted he wanted he wanted he wanted me to go to that Belgium. The president wanted me to go to the Belgium, like for the team to accept it. But you don't want thing about life is I'm that kind of person. Like I like to do my thing direct. I believe if I don't do something, I don't do it. If I don't make my decision, I don't make my decision. If anything go wrong tomorrow, I know that this is my decision. And I think why the president want to do that, because I think he will get more transfer fee from that Belgium team, And now, yes, Belgium is top league, it's top league and stuff, but I think the money is not much different, it's not much different though. So I think to the president that no, I want to go to this EU because I've already signed contract with the president, because I've already give my signature there. And this can affect me in the future. Like after giving my signature there,
if you can't turn your back on them,
back on them, can't go for this Belgium, the president of FIFES writes some kind of things. Again, my name go there, he go write some kind to say, I be that kind of player, I be say, or something happen for Belgium, I don't know. So I just say no. I just want to stay in this club. I just want to stay in this club. So that's when I decided to play for them.
And I mean, you played in Eyupspor first half of the season, and then in January you got a loan move to the Super League to join Istanbulspor. So now stepping up to the main league in Turkey, how was that transition? Was it easy for you? Was the level very different? How was it from second division now to the first division of Turkish football?
Okay, why when I first of all when I came to Adanaspor, I played there. Then after I went back to Austria. Then I came back to Keçiörengücü. So meaning that when I play in second division in Turkey, okay. But what people don't know that I'm Super League player. So that because when I start my career, I played only in Super League. So that condition make me play for second division, which I never regret. Because I would say I never regret. Why? Because I'm getting my money. So that they pay me my money, so I'm not going to say I regret. So then a lot of Super League team in Turkey they have doubt about me because they believe in second division the quality is different, But what they didn't realize, is this guy is really Super League player. So then after in the Eyup, don't know what's wrong, their quality, there. So they decide for me to. Then we are leading the league, like 11 points to promote. So I don't know. The president don't want me to leave, but the other president said I have to go. The top scorer in the team. That's why they carry team. You say, oh no, they are this the way they want. How they want to make their money. I don't want to say much about it, So then I said that okay, I should go. Then I have offer from EaglesTracker. I have offer from Rize. Rize want to buy my contract. The president rejected it. He said because you are playing the same league. And Rize also want to promote. That team still want to promote. So the president don't want me to go there because I might play against them, score,
May you know, go
those
help
things.
the competition.
Exactly. So in that said, the only where I will go is I mention one team. I don't want to mention the team name. And the team they are dragging for relegation zone. So I said to the president that will not happen. Me that is topping the league 11 points ahead of second. And I don't know the decision you guys made that you want me to go to team that is in red zone that want to relegate. So that will not happen.
Right.
So I said, is either I stay in this club, if you want to put me out, no problem, because I didn't do anything wrong. If you like put me out, then you will pay me my money. Or I go to Super League team. Then I have like few auto Super League team that want to relegate. That want to relegate. I'm trying to stay in the league.
Trying to survive.
So I said I prefer to stay in that Super League. The team that want to relegate, to stay in that team that want to relegate, than to go to that same league, to stay in that team that want to now. So that's when, I decided to accept Istanbulspor, and I believe it was a good move and good decision for me, So the team, they are in last position, Istanbulspor. Last position. Now, for me, the feeling of playing in Super League or this and that, is for me, it's nothing different. It's not new to me, because I will say I'm a Super League player. So it's not new to me, because I believe myself. I believe that I can play there, or no league you will put me, I will play that league. I believe myself. No league, I will play that league. So that's my belief before going there. So it's not something new to me.
I mean, you joined Istanbulspor. I think you scored 4 goals for them, but unfortunately, you still. Did you guys get relegated that season, or was it the next year?
No.
You survived.
We
you survived.
Do you know that? Do you know that the goal, one goal I scored? We are playing Fenerbahce. We are playing Fenerbahce. The Fenerbahce, they are leading us like 2-0 in first half. We came back second half, we were like 2. After they scored, I scored 96 minutes.
3-3.
We played 3-3 in their home, Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
You know that 1 point make us to stay.
Wow. Because you finished above Giresunspor with 1 point.
Yes. And we play, now we have game against Giresun. So that game is about who wins staying.
And you scored.
I'm the one that scored the goal. 1-0.
1-0.
Also, we play against Bashashte. We score. I scored the goal also against Bashashte. So my goals I scored, that 4 goals I scored, is really very important.
Kept you in the league. Wow.
Yeah. So we stay in the league with 1 point against, which is that Fenerbahce match. So then after then, okay, continue. Let me hear your question.
No. You can keep going.
So then after the when the season finished, so I did good season there, helped the team to stay in the league, so got offer also good offer, like good offer, good money. This man, now his team, which is a youth that's supposed to promote, that I left there with 11 points ahead of second, could not promote anymore.
Oh wow! So they fumbled it.
I saw it.
Wow.
So there's a lot of talk that go like, why did you shoot this guy? Why did this guy that helped you? Now you think you can do without him? Now you chase him out, you could not win match. You could how is it possible from 11 points from second, you could not promote half of the season? So I think they did a lot of interview to the president, which he came out. He said, we really hope that our decision to chase this guy away, we really hope, because this guy is really important to us. I wish the guy stayed.
they admit say now because say that you come out.
Yeah, in the interview, like in the TV interview, you know, they admit like, no, they did wrong thing to me, you know, so they now have to tell me to come back to the club. And I said, no. I said, I want to continue in Super League. But then I have 1 more year left. I said, no, I want to continue in Super League. They said, no, because we want to promote them. They signed this Ada now, you know. So they say, no, we have to promote next season.
Wait, they signed with this school?
Ada.
Adagula, the Madrid boy.
No, the
Which
one that play in Atletico Madrid.
Oh, Ada Turan,
yeah. As coach. So, yeah, so when he came there, he also said to the president that you guys really talk to let this guy go and stuff, you know. So the other says that they have to bring me back. He said they have to bring me back. So the president did everything. He said I will come back to the club. I said no, I'm not coming back. Don't know how you want to do it. I have a lot of offer and good money. So why will you stop me to go to play in Super League again and leave this good money, come back to second division with the same amount of money? So no, you know, moreover, I'm not the one that put myself out. You guys decided. So Adana called, you know, he says, please come, let's talk. So he called me. I respect him. He's someone that I respect a lot, you know. So we talk. He said, it's okay. I will stay. I decided, okay, I'm going to stay. On what condition? It's okay. I said, this is the amount I want. I said to him that they need to increase my money. He said, yeah, of course you deserve it. He said to me that, no, you deserve it. He said, when I came to the club, when I see a lot of people contract, when I saw your contract, he said, no, you deserve more than that. He said to me that you should even be the highest paid player
in the club.
I said, yes, I know. But because of all this thing, I said, but what you man go do? I said, now, this is the time. You have to pay me this amount. If not, that is the only thing that will make me stay in the club. Then I said, this and that. So he spoke to the president. He said, okay, they said, okay, we want to give him again 2 years contract. And I said, I don't want any contract from you guys. I said, I don't want any contract. I want to serve my 1 year with you guys, and you need to increase my money. If not, let me go. If not, if you keep me in this team, because me, I'm someone like, I don't care if you put me out of the squad. I don't care. I'll carry my boots. I'll go find somewhere I will play. I will keep fit to ready for the next step. Though it's not good though. But when somebody wants to take advantage of you, sometimes you need to make that shot.
Sometimes you need to stand your ground. Sir.
Yeah, you need to stand your ground. They will feel it, you know. So that's when Ada really tried for me that period, you know. So I went to camp. I camped with them, preseason. I did everything. So they are now trying to negotiate that, okay, this is what they can give me. This is what they can, this and I said, no. You guys don't, I said, you guys don't have any stake here. Is it that you give me this money or you let me go? It's 3 options you have. Is it that you give me this money or you let me go or you put me out of the squad? You know? So what kind of player is this? I said, so Ada tried his best. He called me. He said, okay, this is what he said. I've tried my best. I sacrificed. I said, yes, I appreciate it. And I want to stay. I came back because of you. You know? So he said, no, Eze, please accept it. Let's work together. Promote this team. I said, yes, I want. But also me too, I have my own life. I have my own life. I'm not going to play free or they play for all this kind of money for at the end of my career, which man gets nothing. So you know, I said this and that. So after when we went to camp, you know, so I was waiting for them to finalize my contract. So they are just like trying to take their decision, you know. So me now, you know, I was training and doing everything. So then I decided that, okay, either we are putting you out, you know, you will not train with the team, you know, but it's okay. No problem. Please just give me written document that prove that it's you guys that put me out. So that tomorrow now, you will not say that I'm the one that missed training. I'm the one that didn't come to this time. Okay, then that's okay. So then that give me, then that's okay. After they give me the letter, I accept it and take it. So when they see that I was home, I did house for like 10 days. I not do train, and I not playing with the club. I did house, I no call nobody. So there's this boy get mine though. And then that's okay. Okay. You can look for club, bring serious amount of transfer. I say, where I want this year? For 1 year contract work. Where I want to see that kind of money. He said, okay. You decide to take 2 years contract and go for loan. So I mean, I want you to just sleep. I mean, I want you to sleep. I say, I know, see, when I don't give me paper now, no while. So then now send me that paper that I can look for club. It's okay. Now this amount I want. If I see the money give on that, fine. If any club see the money to pay on that, fine. If the club no give on that, I go take this club and I go pay me all my money. When I don't work, the money I feel on my wife. After everything what I do, when I want to do everything again. So after they were like, this guy. So, and they have this team now pending. Is the same president I have, is the same owner. So it's the same owner. So then I
Of
have
the two
to,
clubs.
yeah, this pending now. The same president. But the thing is that, in Turkey, you cannot be two presidents. So you have to put his cousin brother to manage this one. So now the club they are playing is Super League. Because me, I insist that it's either you pay my money or I go to Super League back. So that is when the coach of the team, this team now said, no, I want this day. Need this day by all means. So that spoke with the president. I said that president, I said, then there's no need to pay transfer fee again because it's the same owner. And, so they negotiate. So they go and get back for it. And that's okay. When they call me, I say, no, speak with my agent. So after it's okay. This is the money he asks of that they should pay him. I say, who asked you now for that money? They say, but that's the money you asked for that. I say, Super League and second division are the same GC. They say, no, that's what you can pay. That's what you can pay. I say, okay, no, Walana, make her stay my house. I say, no, Walana, make her stay my house. I complain. I call Luna. They say, no, we need you. No, I say, okay, give me what I want. I can't change mouth. I increase the money. I say, no. They say, no, I say, okay. I no complain, no. She don't give me later. I no complain. So then I have to know this and that, blah, 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 blah. I say, if I don't give me this money, when I comment. So then I say, okay, this and that, Then they ask me to come. I said, no, I'm not coming. If I'm coming there, I have to come and sign contract. I'm not coming to negotiate, and I don't negotiate money with club. My agent will do that. And that's okay. Yeah, come. The day I got there, they were like, okay, we agree. Yeah, but this is what we can offer you. If you are not accepting this, that's what you can offer. This is what I have to do. This is what we can offer. We cannot take. Fine, no problem. You can go. I said, when I open door, I say, agent, I'll go. I will go. They can't call my agent. Say, why is the player difficult? He said, no, the player is not difficult. You guys ask him to come. Player will not already come. Now, I'll call the change mouth. So they're like, no. He said, no. You don't know this player. If you don't give him waiting, he ask up. Forget, because why I insist on that money? Because I have that more than even that offer. I have more than that offer. So that's when then I say I should come back. They asked me to come back, so we finalize, we make 2 years contract. 2 years contract. So we're playing there. Injury, I don't know. That's another injury carrying me, Come on, this one bad. So I don't feel I'm not there to help the team stay in the league, So then they relegate. Yeah, they relegate. I asked to leave. I asked to leave the club. the sport director said, no. They say, no, first of all, they want me to leave, which I say, okay, I will leave, but I need to get something before leaving because I have good money there. So cannot just break my contract when why I don't have any other job. So if I don't get another job, I can break my contract. So though I know I will have other I will have club. But the problem is now is because I'm just coming back from injury. I didn't play in the club. That, like if you watch last season, I didn't play. So it will be difficult for me to get that kind of money. So that's why I went for holiday in Nigeria. Then after my agent was like, I think the club wants to keep me. They keep me in second division again. Say yes. I said no. I don't want to stay in that club because the Awala is too much. It was like, no, yeah, this and that. I said, okay. I have 1 more year. I hope there's nothing like negotiation say you reduce your money. It's not that one. I know they reduce anything. If you're asking me to reduce anything of my salary, sorry, or any of my bonus, nothing. So if you want me to stay to serve my 1 year, fine. You're like, nah, no problem. Let him come back and stuff. I said, okay. When I came back to the club, you see my shape because then I didn't play. I was like a little bit big. So after when I came back, they lost my shape because anytime I do Nigeria, they work, and anytime I have break or any space I have, I love to work. I love to go out to train. There's one time when I came back in Nigeria, I went to play with one of my former team. They are playing this tournament in Okoko. In Okoko. So I was going for the game to play. So there's traffic. You know that I have to jump down from my car to enter bike. The coach saw me. He didn't see my car. He saw me coming down from the Okada. He said, why you get Okada? Where your car? I said, traffic. There for road. And if I don't carry this Okada, I go miss it here. Hey, really? See, yeah. Then after the game, I score. I give assist. I score 1 goal. You win. We win the game. So you now have to call the boys. You see, when I see that who be that guy? That senior man now. I said, okay. When I know say he jump Okada, he stop for old dog, jump Okada, they come play match, they win this match for now. I say no, we don't know. It's a person, professional, like professional. See the sacrifice we he do.
Match we no way, you don't need.
You don't have to give that message like if now when I go to say my leg they pain me. Coach, hold up there. Coach, I know feel me talk. Like it's just to show you like anything you are doing, like your job, you need to take it serious. So me then I was not thinking about like anything like, say I'm a professional, I'm a reason. I know that's I know they put up or celebrity. I know they put
Made them see Euro player for on top of Okada.
all those things, I know they put up for it, you understand? But yes, of course, I need to protect myself. I need to be careful. Yeah, but when it becomes when you see that way be that football. Come on. Because which I love to do from childhood. So it was really tough time for me, So in Turkey, I would say it's good for me, and I'm enjoying the league.
I mean, this season so far so good. You've been scoring goals. You are contributing to the team, so things are going well. We'll be looking forward to seeing how the season ends, and since you said you're in your final year of your contract, so that means that by summer we go to keep our eyes open to see what's is next and what is happening, but fantastic, is your story, man, so much. But as much as these clubs, as much as they don't stress you, even yourself, you don't give them stress too small, Shas.
Wow, I know where they come up from. Well, I know where they come out from.
Now
Yeah.
that two get the strong head.
No be small. No, the thing is that you need to stand your ground. You understand? You need to let people know that you know what you are doing. You understand?
But
You know,
I like it. Like, you know, if we allow, because see, all these clubs, if you allow them push you around, now
Yeah.
they see some players, at the end of the day, see, if you retire at 36, 37, 38, if you don't get anything, everybody going to look you say, so you go Europe, you play football 10 years, you come back Nigeria, you know, even maybe now one house you get, one car, you don't finish
I'm telling
that.
you.
You don't finish,
I'm telling you.
you know? So at the end of the day, you have to look after yourself, because see, all these clubs, them go look after themselves. The moment where they don't need you again,
No matter what you do for that club, once they take their decision, they don't come and put for those green. So now people outside the game, they don't know what is really going on inside. Just like, let me say, the supporters, the fans, or our brothers in Nigeria, you know, in Nigeria, they don't really know what we are passing through inside too. You know, just like our brother, Tosime, you know, nobody really know. Understand? But me as a footballer, I know and I understand, because I did inside them. Understand? So, you know, if you see me come outside one day, say I won't to talk bad about some footballer or about this and that, I will never do that. Either you good or whether you no bad, or whether you bad or you do this and that. I will never do that, because
I understand you. And say, for me, I don't be footballer. I be a football fan, you know. But as I start my own platform, gradually, I start to meet some footballers. I start to become friends with some players. You know, I start to talk to more players, and then I start to hear and understand more of these things where they happen. You know, some players, they tell me behind the scenes. I remember the first time, even Taiwo Awoni, the first time where I do interview with Awoni, and he tell me, say, how much time when in the Belgium and Portugal when in the, he said, they know they play him, so he just every day in the go training, say, okay, let me just, if I train hard, maybe the coach go see me, you know, go say, okay, this guy they try. He said one day the coach just call him, say, Taiwo, don't kill yourself, even if you kill yourself, you don't go play this weekend. So he said, don't kill yourself. So he said from there the coach tell and say, I know you don't even do my plan. You know, or some players maybe then get one young player will be their countryman, where then just want promote.
Where they want just, you know.
So
So the thing is that in that moment where you get that chance to do, like, where you get that chance to do anything if you do, or to get what we deserve in that club, just do it. That's what I would say, you know. Just do it. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look. Just get what you have to do, because at the end, they will not appreciate anything that you do for them. Because tomorrow, if you are not there, other player will come.
Yeah,
it's just like agents, just like a manager. You not only you be the manager, player that they manage. They get a lot of players. So then, if they don't get you, if they don't manage you, they don't get club, they will get for another person. They will get money for that place. You know. So after you, another person there. So waiting me, I will talk. Say, no matter anything way you do, just try to stand on your ground. Just try to stand on your either good or bad. You know, try to stand on your ground, which anything will happen, you know, say yes, now my decision. I believe. So at the end, you will see that the team really pay, you know, because it's the decision you take. You know, sometimes it go bad, sometimes it go well for you. But it's better than say somebody come back now, and do like this, you go bad, you go feel more pain. Than say, okay, let me take this decision. So anything that happen, okay, you go bad, yeah, my decision, I respect that. You understand? That's not AP, you know. So I believe so far all the decisions what they make, no regrets. Or playing in second division, no regrets. Because no waiting I don't get.
Okay, amazing. Okay, we've been talking a lot, so let's take one game very quickly. Maybe play one game very quickly. Then I go just ask you a few more questions. We play a second game. We wrap up. You know, we're already deep on a lot of time, but I'm sure people that are listening to us then go they enjoy the conversation. Your story deep plenty. You know,
no, let my story. A lot of footballers story.
No, I agree. Even the last interview where I do, Now the
But I
same
don't
thing.
I just have that, like, I just talk the way I want to talk, you know. Because if you watch, I cut some kind of but
So when
no.
you maybe when you don't finish, when you retire, we go sit down for
And they tell you,
we
and they
go
tell
sit down do
you,
the full length where we discuss everything. But for now, you still they play, so
but
you
though
know
when
I
anytime
understand.
when I come back Nigeria, they always organize tournament for my area every year.
Mm.
Every year, I name the tournament like Hope for Africa.
Okay.
So I always do them every year. You know,
Now for summer, I'll be which time?
for summer, ending of the season.
Mm.
Because at that time I get enough time. You know,
Mm.
so that's what I always do, to give back to the street. Back to the street, you know. Then I try to give some young talents opportunity to travel. Yeah, this year is this year now. This year, I carry two players come Turkey.
Yeah, okay.
Carry two players come Turkey, but they no pass trial. One call letter signed for one club.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to hear that, you know, and that's what I love, you know. You went through the struggle, you know, but now you're in a place where you are able to help people, you know. You feel make them a little bit easier for some people, so you know at
Yeah.
least they use waiting you don't get to just help out, you know, and that's the good thing, you know. Is great to hear that. Okay, so this game when we go play, this game is quick fire. So I will just throw the question at you. Just give me the first answer when come to your mind. Just quick, you know, quick question, quick answer. You understand? Okay, so first one, who is your favorite Nigerian player of all time?
Favorite?
Yeah.
JJ.
JJ, okay. Who is your favorite Nigerian player? Where still they play today?
Myself.
Okay. Who be your favorite coach of all time?
Alex Ferguson.
Yeah. What is your favorite food to eat the day of a match?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any superstition, any ritual, any routine where they follow before match?
Well, not really.
Okay. How do you keep yourself focused on the day of the match?
By listening to music.
Okay. Nike, Adidas, or Puma?
Night.
Jollof rice or fried rice?
Jollof.
Rice or swallow?
It depends though. But
Okay. You day off season. You know get match for the next 2 weeks. You want to enjoy yourself. Rice or swallow?
rice.
Okay.
Because swallow go make me add more weight.
But you go lose them now. You day holiday. You go lose them before season starts.
Yeah, I dey eat swallow also for my off season. But I eat more rice.
Rice. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoes or wristwatches?
Okay. But sorry.
You say that good.
Because I wear the two now.
Well, which one?
Though I'm not
if
putting
you
on wristwatch.
you know the wristwatch right now, okay. But you know, say it did different now. Some people the number of shoe with them they buy, you know, say okay, well, this one na different problem with this. You know.
It depends. It depends because I think for me is wristwatch. Because when I get like all this kind of valid wristwatch, I can be able to, you know, so that's something where I know say tomorrow it doesn't I go fit. So I prefer wristwatch.
Okay. Champions League or AFCON?
Champions League.
Okay. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. Okay. That's that one. Okay. Few more questions about football, about your life, and then we wrap up. My first one that I'll ask you now is, what's your dream for yourself as you look yourself now, you don't play football for a number of years now. You don't achieve some of the dreams where you get initially, So as you look forward now, what is your dream that in the next 3 years or the next 4 years before I finish, I want to achieve this? What's that?
I'm on in. You get what I want to achieve again. It's I want to achieve as this age what I do. I'm on you. I tell you.
Okay.
Glad man. Now for you. Well, I don't say that me defeat everybody. I beg go. It's a good question, sir, and a good answer. It's a good answer. Very good.
Okay. Waiting be that which club? Sorry, that club will be say if you get chance to even just play one match, you want to just play one match for that club.
And before I get there, I no get. Just give me what I want. I go.
Okay.
Before yes, but not.
Okay. As you look yourself now, as you are looking at yourself, do you have a dream of maybe one day if you play Super Eagles?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. For your career, in your whole career so far, what's the favorite goal? The favorite goal where you don't score?
My favorite goal. I chest the ball, one bounce, then I shoot.
Okay. For in your career so far, who is that toughest defender way that you face? That day you say, oh, more this guy.
The guy play. I don't forget his name, but he play for Rapid. And the guy I even enjoy myself. I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't forget his name. Sorry.
Okay. In your career, do you know the teammates where be say two of you don't combine together for the most goals where you don't score? So he don't provide you the most assists. Do you know that teammate? We don't provide you the most assists.
Yeah, I know they know who they give me assist. I know they count for who they give me assist to. But most of my goal, my goal will be say I struggle myself most. But yes,
Try
of
tell
course. Oh,
interesting is a Nigerian.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Olawuyi.
Yes. Olawuyi.
Yeah.
Olawuyi. Five goals where you don't assist.
Yeah, you are right. My mind no go there. Olawuyi.
Yeah, 5 goals.
To stay Nigeria, of course, it's Olawuyi.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, they owe me plenty money, sha. I don't think he go hear this one. They owe me plenty money. If I cash out, he gone there.
Okay. What do you do when you're not playing football? You just want to relax. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to have fun. What do you do?
When you say relax, what do you mean? Like after training, or I want to know, like this guy, like after training, what am I doing? Or
no, say after training. After season now, you won't just enjoy yourself. You just get free time.
I like to meet with friends, which is my street guy, because I like to feel that part. Then like my area guys, I like to meet with them, sit with them, live with them. So I like this feeling, Yeah.
Okay. You have won number 90 now for a long time in different clubs.
Okay.
Why? What's the significance of number 90?
If you don't give me that 90, I know it's a contract.
No, for seriously, dude.
Okay. Why I wear that 90 is because of, first, in Finland, I was wearing number 9. Then in Austria, asked for that number 9. That they refused to give me. So because one guy is already wearing it, so they gave me 37. So when I wear that 90, why? Because of Ronaldo. I think he wearing 90, right? Have you?
I don't remember, but I think so.
No,
I
he
shall
wear
not say.
80.
Or
Which player wear 80? 90. No,
Ronaldinho wear 80. Ronaldinho wear 80 for AC
80.
Milan.
Yeah,
Yes.
get one player we wear 90. I don't forget. I think get one player we wear 90. Then I asked to wear 90. Why? Because when I get to the club, you know, when I asked that Congress to give me 9, they refused. So I don't want disappointment again. Can't turn the number down. So when I come wear that 90, when I wear that 90, you know, it was really good for me. You know, it was like big number, you know. So I believe that 90 give me love. So that is any club I go now, I always ask for that 90.
Now 90 you want now.
Yeah, because there's this club, even this Pendik now. While I want to sign there, you know, I said to them, the day of before I sign that contract, say you are giving me 90. I don't know. I know nobody have that 90, but I'm telling you that if you're not giving me 90, I'm not signing. Because the people that are like, I know, I cannot give you 90, I'll give you another number. It was joking, you know. I said, then I'm not signing. He said, you're not going to sign because number. I said, I don't tell you, you know.
Now my number
So
be
I
this.
said, no, don't worry, I will give you 90, no problem. You know, so I want to wear that 90 long time.
Okay.
It's giving me love.
Okay. This question. In your life, you know, you don't play football, you don't be privileged enough to make some money. So
I never make money. Who tell you?
no. You never make maybe okay. Everybody na relative. But I want to ask you, of all the things, you know, say everybody likes to reward themselves, you know. Like somebody now, if you give them $100 then go just say, okay, make I just carry $20, make I just buy food, you know, chop. Say, okay, I don't work for my money, make I enjoy. You know. So waiting be that thing where you don't buy to reward yourself. Say, all this hustle where I don't hustle everything. Waiting be one thing where you buy for yourself. To just say, you don't try.
I don't buy scooter.
Scooter be that one.
You know scooter now?
Which scooter be that one?
Where's small pikin that scooter? Nah, I don't buy.
Now you buy for yourself.
Don't buy me. Of course, property. Land house.
Yeah. Okay. If there's any young boy, young girl that's listening to you now, they see you playing in Europe, they are dreaming of playing football professionally too. What's your advice to that person?
To keep on working and never give up. Never give up. Family, brother, sister, they will try to make you see reason why you have to give up, you have to stop. But keep on working. One day God will answer your prayer, and always pray to God, you know, and most thing, don't listen to what people say. You know, don't listen to what people say because it's going to really, really affect, you know. So just do what is best for you. And it's going to help the young ones.
Okay. I have a question that is from my previous guest. So what I do on my program is when I speak to somebody, I ask you a question, and then I tell you to give me a question that I'm going to ask my next person that I bring on. You understand? So the question that he said I should ask the next person that if football should stop today, what will you do? If football should stop today, what will you do?
What will I do?
Yes, with your life, with yourself, you know, if football stops today. No, football your career don't end. Say
my career no go end. Say that football I go do.
Yeah, but what if now? You don't play football forever. You don't play football forever.
Now I see that football.
Yeah,
because I say to myself, I will play that football.
You go coach?
Whether I go coach.
Yeah.
If I coach, I go knock player well. I go knock. People go do that for bench well.
Yeah.
No, I'm not coach though. Not coach. Like
Agent.
Agent, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, agent.
Okay. So now, can you give me a question that I can ask my next guest? Yeah.
Who be the next guest?
No matter.
Where shall I go? Where go answer?
Yeah.
They ask him that if it's not football, you know be football waiting good.
Okay.
You know be football,
If
say
not
no make up to be a profession. Waiting good.
Okay. Now is a good question. If you were not a footballer, what you gonna do? Okay. And then finally, this one now, before we leave, I have an assignment for you, please. What I always like to do is when I have somebody like this on, I need your help. I want you to please recommend me one or two people that I should have on my podcast, that I should bring and I should talk to them about their story. But the only thing is that if you recommend me, you have to help me to talk to the person, to bring the person here.
Bright, then win.
Okay.
And Olawin Ibrahim.
Okay. No problem. Thank you. Help me. I will send message to them, but help me send message. I mean, I talk to Olawin every once in a while, so that one I feel even talk to them. But help me send message to them. I will also send message to them. And for all our guests, when they see Olawin on the podcast or when they see Bright, then go feel say, okay, thank you, because then go no say now you help us organize them. So thank you. Okay. That's all the questions that I have. Again, we have gone long. I'm sorry, but the story just plenty like that. We just did talk. I hope you enjoyed it, because I honestly, I really enjoyed talking to you.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you. So yes, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been watching, everyone that has been listening to us. I hope you guys have learned a lot about his story, about his journey. I hope you guys have connected with him a lot more, and hopefully you can start following his games, watch when you can, and keep supporting. And, we look forward to seeing what the future holds for Emeka Eze. Who knows, next season, can see him in Champions League, Europa League, anywhere. The sky is the limit. Anything can happen. But yeah, thank you very much. Do you have any final word, for our guests, for our viewers before we go?
Okay. What I would say is, just enjoy your life, live your life maximum. Yeah. That's just what I have to say. Enjoy your life.
All right, guys. All right. Thank you very much. This is the home of Nigeria Football Podcast. This has been Emeka Eze of Pendikspor. Thank you very much, Emeka. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Hey guys, AyoT here. Thanks for watching that exclusive interview with Emeka Eze. I hope that you enjoyed watching and listening to it half as much as I enjoyed making the video for you and just enjoying that fantastic conversation with a Nigerian football player. If you want to watch my exclusive interview with Anayo Iwuala, where he shared shocking details about his time in Eyimba, his experience in Tunisia, and much more, just make sure you click the link on screen now to enjoy that interview as well. And of course, subscribe to the channel so that you continue to enjoy fantastic conversations with Nigerian footballers and so much more content. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.